What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I hope this message reaches you in good energy. I hope you and your loved ones are in good health. So, today's January 1st, 2024. Happy New Year. I hope that you brought in the New Year safely um, and you had a good time. Hope you got to spend it with your loved ones. A lot of people spend this time to reflect on the past year, mistakes that we made, lessons that we've learned, things that we can improve on, and of course, things that we got right, success that we want to carry on to the new year. There's a lot of New Year's resolutions that go on today, people setting goals and things of that nature. Well, I'm not someone who starts a New Year resolution, so to speak, because I feel like a New Year's resolution is something toward the effect that I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to start to do that. I do like to set goals for the year, and I also like to adjust those goals throughout the year. I don't wait till the beginning of the year to set a goal. I'll set a goal at any given time, right? But to that effect, our quote of today, I want you to consider while you're making those goals. So let's get into it, right? Quote of the day: what do I want and why do I want it? The Catalyst. Song of the day: Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. So there are a lot of times where we've been influenced by others to set goals. Why we have been told that this is the definition of success. This is what a successful person has. This is what someone in the upper tier has. This is what someone in a particular category has. And we need to have that or achieve that so that we can say that we're in that category or goal as well. I think that it's imperative to ask ourselves why we want something and what do we want, right? There is a narrative, a mindset, a thought, a, a, a situation you should say, I could say in society where people are saying that it's selfish to ask yourself what you want and not consider others. In my opinion, I think it has to start with you. You have to be at least somewhat selfish in this world, and you have to ask yourself, what do I want? The key to happiness, the key to loving yourself, the key to being in a good mental state, in a good physical state, in a good health period is to determine what are your needs and are they being met. So when you're setting a goal, we need to ask ourselves, what do we want? That's the first process to any goal is what do I want? I want to gain weight. I want to build muscle. I want to lose weight. I want to shred fat. I want to get a degree. I want to go back to school. I want a promotion. I want to move up in my job. I want a new car. I can go on all these different, you know, examples of goals. But we have to ask ourselves, what do we want? Not what does our mother want? Not just what our father want, our brother, our sister, our significant other, our children, our boss. What do I want? Because a lot of people are going to tell you what they want from you. They're going to try to influence you to do something that they want you to do because it's part of their goal, part of their plan, right? That's why Greg Plett said, you better have a plan because I guarantee if you don't, someone's going to use you as a part of their plan. It's not that it's a bad thing to be a help to someone to help them achieve a goal, but you also want to make sure that you're achieving your goals in the process, getting things done that you want to do. The second reason we got to ask ourselves is why do we want this? That's only half the battle of figuring out what you want. Because I'm telling you, it is part of the battle because a lot of people don't know what they want. You ask them, and people are just all shoulders. I don't, they have not done the process, done the research to figure out what they truly want. But once we want it, then we got to ask ourselves, why do we want it? Do we want it because someone told us we should want it? Do we want it because of some old tradition that says that this is what a measure of success is? This is what a good character is? Or do we want it because it's truly something that is going to be beneficial to us, to help make our living situation better, to help us give us a better quality of life? Is it going to improve our health? Is it going to improve our thoughts, our process, our spirituality? Why do we want what we want? So when you're making those New Year's resolutions today, when you're going after those goals, those are two questions to consider. and make sure that you're honest with yourself. And it's okay for why you want something. It could be a multitude of reasons why you answer that question. But just understand and know why you want it. Know your why. Know what you want and know why you want it. All right, guys, I need you to take care of yourselves. Please, please, please be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.